Welcome to Mobile World Congress in Barcelona. It's a sunny day. It's a lot nicer than it is back in London, where we are both based. Delighted to say I'm in the Android networking gardens, and I'm joined by Google's David Black. Thank you, David. Thank you for joining us.
Thank you for having me.
How are you finding the event so far?
Absolutely amazing. There's about 100,000 people here. Loads of new products being launched, lots of mobile innovation, so great to be here.
It is fascinating. There's a huge amount going on. What's Google up to?
So I'm here to talk about some of the growth that we're seeing on YouTube and some of the ways that brands are now using the platform, which is absolutely incredible to see. So I was giving a talk this morning on brands going mobile first and doing a load of interviews as part of that as well.
Yeah. And is that fair? Is that true that you're seeing brands really are going mobile first now?
Absolutely. So 4 out of the top 10 trending videos a year ago were brand videos. And so brands' presence on YouTube just keeps on getting bigger and bigger and better and better. So that's incredible to see. And the platform's so vibrant. So YouTube now reaches 1 billion users globally. Watch time's up 50% year on year. 400 hours of content get uploaded every minute. So some spectacular growth on the platform, and brands are really starting to make the most of that.
Yeah. Well, obviously consumers are consuming content in this way now, and advertisers want to reach consumers through those channels. But do you think that advertisers are getting to the point where they're understanding how to use those channels now? You know, use mobile video, for instance.
Absolutely. So brands are getting better and better at making the most of the online video opportunity. And so I was talking this morning about now, brand marketing is mobile marketing. Over half of the views that we see on YouTube are now on mobile devices. And so brands are really starting to understand the opportunity that that opens up, where marketing can be much more personal. Yeah. And so we see 3 big things that brands need to do on YouTube, and they're increasingly doing it, which is firstly to reach the right audiences at real scale, second to impact those audiences at the moment that matter, and thirdly to deliver really clear, measurable business results from what they're doing. And more brands are making the most of that opportunity. So we've had, in the last year, of the top 100 brands, all of them have advertised on YouTube. So that's incredible to see.
Yeah, and it's fascinating to say that, you know, marketing is becoming mobile marketing. Mobile is becoming absolutely central to everything that is happening. And, you know, fast forward a year from now and hopefully we'll be back at the Android networking gardens talking again. And how do you feel or hope that the debate may have evolved over the ensuing 12 months?
Yeah, so I think marketing's getting better and smarter, being driven by the choice that consumers now have on platforms like YouTube, where actually consumers are in control. So with ad formats like TrueView now, users can choose to skip the ads that they don't want to watch and choose to engage with the ads that they do want to watch. Advertisers only pay when a user watches their full ad or really engages with it. And so that's making marketing much better, much more targeted, and that's great to see. So I want to see much more of that. Users really making the most of the platform to unlock its true opportunity. Yeah,
and in this era of the ad blocker, if we may call it so, using mobile to make marketing truly relevant, truly targeted, truly personal, that's the ambition still.
And that's what it's got to be about, isn't it? Which is consumers have choice, and that's important. What we want to be able to see is far more good ads, because actually great ads are great content, and great content is great advertising. As I say, so 4 out of the top 10 trending videos a year ago were ads. That's incredible. 2 days before the recent Super Bowl in the States, 2 centuries of ad content had been consumed by users.
Wow.
So great content is great advertising. And so as advertising gets more and more relevant for everybody, that's got to be a good thing.
Well, it'll be fascinating to see if this time next year we'll be talking about 3 centuries worth of content being viewed before the Super Bowl. So thank you very much for your time. I hope you enjoy the rest of the show. Are you here until the end?
So here through the week, so looking forward to it.
Fantastic. Well, thank you for your time and enjoy the rest of it.
Thank you.
Thank you.